Are you gonna cause any more trouble in the post-fight interviews this weekend, or what?
No, man. You know, it wasn't my intention. I get excited.
Yeah.
You know, crazy thing about that is, you know, Chael did and said a lot worse.
Yeah.
And did it much smoother, right? But at the end of the day, Chael would lose the fight.
Right.
So you got to go home feeling all warm and fuzzy. And Colby won. So in that instance, the bad guy won. So it kind of really did upset people. But look, the guys in there garnering heat. I am the announcer. I have to put him over. That's my job, to put him over. So it's no dig at Brazil or anything, you know, but it's Colby Covington's moment, and I know there's no moment bigger than in the octagon after fight for a fighter, so yeah, I try to put him over.
Yeah, how much fun are you having doing that, though? Like, it seems like you're completely comfortable in this role, and you're just having so much fun.
I'm loving it. Like, it's so fun, man. I'm having a great time. I yelled, you might not love him here, but they love him in Clovis, California, Colby Covington, you know? It was, it's fun, man. I'm loving this gig. It's a lot of work, you know. It's not, I don't just show up. It's a lot of work, a lot of research, especially when it's 2 weeks back to back. But working with Rogan and Anik this week makes it a lot easier because I have 2 guys to work with. Last week it was just me and John. So that was more difficult.
Yeah, how? I mean, you've done what? I think 3 different broadcast pairings now, 3, 4. Something
I usually work with Anik. So I did Phoenix with Anik when BJ Penn fought Yair Rodriguez.
Yep.
Then I do Rogan, Anik, and myself. Then I was with John last week, and then I once did it with Rogan, Goldberg, and I. So yeah, I've done it with a few people.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Is it? I mean, obviously you do the prep for the fights, but like, how do you prepare for working with different people, or is that more of the thing where you show up and just kind of do it?
I just kind of show up and hang out. You know, that's all we're doing. I'm just hanging out watching fights. Rogan's easy. He's the best. You know, the guy. He's fun. He's got a great sense of humor. And then when it comes to preparation, being ready for the show, I've seen nobody like John and John.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen nothing. I've never seen anybody prepare so thoroughly. John Anik, in terms of the research, second to none in any sport in the world. And then last week, God, I'm drawing a blank on the last name.
Gooden?
John Gooden.
Yeah.
Another guy that did nothing in Brazil because he just wanted to make sure he was ready.
Yeah.
So I think just the level of professionalism that these 2 men carry in their lead up to the fight, second to none. So it makes it easy for me.
Yeah. So you're obviously keeping busy with this stuff, but what's the deal with fighting wise? It seems like Volkan's the guy. He's here. We saw him kind of walking around earlier. What's the deal? What's the latest with that fight?
Volkan and I are going to fight.
Yeah.
You know, the date is getting pretty close to being confirmed. So we're going to be getting going. We've been getting it going, me and Oezdemir. Last year I said something to the effect of, if I'm here fighting Volkan Oezdemir and Misha Cirkunov, I've done something wrong.
I remember that.
But nobody would have thought Volkan would have done this all in 1 year.
Sure.
It's been amazing what he has accomplished, but as I always say, man, they got levels to this game, and this was just a new level, and he's going to realize that when we're in the octagon.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously you can't spill the beans too much, but I know you said that you probably weren't going to fight again this year. Is that safe to say?
Safe to say, not going to happen in 2017, but it'll happen beginning of next year.
There you go. And what's going on with this Luke Rockhold thing? He's training there, like in the same room. He tried to like troll you, and it backfired on him. You got him there. So like, is Luke actually giving you some insight, or is there like a code there, kind of where he's not going to really tell you what's going on?
So Luke has to do the best thing for Luke, right? And he has this great chemistry with Henry Hu, who's a fantastic coach, and he likes to train with him. So I'm not ever going to hold anything against my brother for seeking a way to better himself. He's going to be home in a couple weeks, so he'll be back in our gym, which is crazy, you know, that he'll be kind of popping between both camps, but we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? He's doing what's best for Luke Rockhold, and I applaud him for it.
Yeah, and I know you basically inspired Derek Brunson calling him out, kind of knocking him. You made him
Derek Brunson wants to fight him.
Luke's saying, you lost to 2 guys that I've knocked out, so like, you're not really on that level.
He's not on the level, man. Again, you know, Luke is just he's saying Derek Brunson isn't good enough. He's just saying legit, he's not good enough. He told me that. he said he's just not good enough. He goes, I want to fight the best. I go, well, he's tough, you know, but he goes, he's just not good enough. I truly believe Luke Rockhold's the best middleweight in the world. Puts his head on straight, there's nothing he can't accomplish. So if he says he's not good enough, I believe him.